Alright guys, so we're gonna jump right into it. So I have a blonde wig that I got off of AliExpress. I have all my hair dyes from Adore. I have 4 different shades of red, and I love Adore because the color lasts for like ever. So I just get that from my local supply store with some clips, some gloves. I only had like legit 1 glove left, so I had to make it work. So you guys can see I'm sectioning the hair off, and my wig stand is broken, so this was just a struggle in itself. So I'm pulling the hair up so I can start the entire dyeing process. I did my sections color by color, and I just wanted red all over. So I did, like I said, 4 shades of red, and I did no real legit technique. Like, I just made sure the hair was coated and saturated with the colors. I mixed it, so I didn't do like one section this color in its entirety. So like you can see I'm using, I think this was the Truly Red, and then I just pulled the hair down the best I could. And you see I didn't go all the way down the section because I coated it with another color. So, and I sped this video up for you guys because I know you didn't want to see me dye a wig for 2 hours. Like, this whole process is very tedious when I actually do dye my wigs. I'm telling you guys, buying 613 colored hair will change your entire outlook on life, because the colors take so much better than you having to actually lift and chance ruining hair when you bleach it. So I'm just still coloring and still coloring, and just make sure that the color is worked through. You don't want any patchy blonde sections when you go to rinse this out. And I know some people use the, what is it called? The water coloring technique, where you fill a vat of water and put the hair dye in it, and then you just soak the hair in it. I've done that with a few wigs, and trust me, it does work. And the colors come out just as bright. But I feel leaving the color on like this works just as well, if not sometimes better, depending on how long you leave it in. I usually leave my color on for a day or 2. If I totally like have a hectic schedule that week, I'll leave it on for like days at a time. And then when you rinse it, half the time the color won't run. But I did utilize the watercolor technique as well while I did this wig, and you'll see that later on in this video. So again, yeah, just still changing up the color. So this is Ruby Red, and just working the color through. Like I said, I waited so late at night to do this. Like, I had to, like, I was doing so much. I was trying to change my bed sheets and do some writing, do some reading, and then I was like, oh, let me dye this wig because I want to wear it probably this weekend or Monday. But it was a lot. So you can see, like, I went back to a section that I didn't dye all the way down, and I put another color. Now, it may look like, honestly, I used the same shade of red for the whole wig, and it does look like that, but when you see it in actual light, it doesn't look like that at all. And you can see, like, this one section I dyed a darker red, so this was like a weird burgundy color, and in person it looks slightly purple. So I didn't use that much of that, but I think like I used that color in that one section, and that was it. So I just kept going until the entire wig was saturated. So I'm almost done here. Like I said, it's just a tedious process, guys. So just make sure you have time carved out when you do this process. Now, remember when I was telling you guys about the watercoloring process? This I just did because I felt that there were some blonde patches that I didn't fully get to. And I didn't worry about my lace getting dyed because nobody's going to see the underside of my lace. You see, I just put some water in a pot. This is my dye pot. My mother hates it that I have a dye pot, but shit happens, right? And I'm just submerging the wig in some cold water with the dye and just making sure it is worked all the way through. And you can see it legit looks like it's one color, but trust me, it wasn't. And now I'm just conditioning it. Just making sure that the conditioner is worked through as well. This was very hard to do while I was trying to hold the camera and put the conditioner through the wig in one shot, but I made it do what it do. And just make sure you just work the conditioner through. And it was a little bit of dye still attached to the hair and then like at the bottom of the pot, so just making sure I had everything worked through thoroughly. And then I just rinsed it out with some more cold water and I let it air dry for about 10 minutes and then blow dry it. And this is what it looked like when it's blown dried and fully dry. All right, guys, and then this is what the end result was. So you can see my lighting is not the greatest in here, but it does look one color, and on camera it is coming off very pink, which wasn't my direct goal, but I like it. I haven't styled the eggs. I don't know if I'm going to press it or put curls in it. But yeah, this was the end result. And I will put the link somewhere in this video of what hair I bought from AliExpress. This hair literally came in like 3 days from when I ordered it. And I like it. Like the last few of my wigs have been from AliExpress, and I've just brought them in 613 and dyed them. So that is all for this video. I'm going to do a makeup look to go with this, so that should be up probably right after this video gets uploaded as well. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.